God is trying to warn you. He is begging you to hear him. This is his last attempt. If you skip this, you will get into huge trouble. I am speaking to you with urgency because something is already forming around your life, and if you ignore this, you may walk straight into a path that will shake you deeply. This is not fear. This is protection. And I am reaching out because I see what you cannot see yet. I am calling you right now because this moment is not ordinary. It carries weight, it carries direction, and it carries a turning point you cannot afford to miss. If you stay and listen carefully, you will understand what must change, what must stop, and what must begin from this very moment. You are not here by accident, and this warning is not random, it is precise and meant only for you. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that there is a pattern forming around your decisions, and if it continues, it will lead you into confusion, loss, and regret. You have been feeling something inside your heart lately, a quiet discomfort, a small voice telling you to pause, to think, to step back, and that voice is me. I have been trying to get your attention in gentle ways, through moments of silence, through thoughts that would not leave you, through situations that felt off even when they looked right on the surface. But now I am raising my voice because time is narrowing, and you need to hear this with full clarity. I do not want you to walk blindly into something that will hurt you when I have already shown you the signs. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is not meant to scare you, it is meant to save you. There are people, choices, and paths around you that are not aligned with your purpose, and you have felt it even if you tried to ignore it. You have tried to convince yourself that everything is fine, but deep inside you know something is not right. I see the hidden struggles, the silent doubts, and the decisions you are about to make, and I am stepping in before it is too late. I am not distant from you. I am closer than you think, watching, guiding, and protecting you even when you do not realize it. If this is touching your heart right now, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this connection matters more than you understand. There is a reason this is my last attempt in this way, because I have already tried to reach you through softer whispers. You have seen delays that frustrated you, but those delays were protection. You have faced closed doors that confused you, but those doors were saving you from stepping into something harmful. Every time you thought something good slipped away, it was actually me removing what could have caused you pain later. But now you are standing close to a decision that carries more weight than before, and that is why I am speaking so directly to you. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels like you are. I am right here, and I am asking you to slow down, to listen, and to trust what you are feeling inside. That discomfort is not weakness, it is guidance. That hesitation is not fear, it is protection. I placed that awareness in you so that you would not walk into danger with confidence. You are stronger than you think, but strength also means knowing when to stop, when to wait, and when to change direction. There are things you have been holding on to that you need to release. There are connections you need to step away from, even if it feels difficult. There are habits you need to break, even if they feel familiar. I am not asking you to do this to punish you. I am guiding you because I want to see you safe, peaceful, and aligned with the life I have prepared for you. You have a future filled with purpose, but it cannot unfold if you continue walking in the wrong direction. Type yes to affirm. I know you have been tired, and I know you have been searching for clarity. You have been asking for signs, asking for direction, and now I am giving it to you in a way you cannot ignore. This is your moment to choose carefully, to act wisely, and to trust that I see the bigger picture. You may not understand everything right now, but you do not need to understand everything to obey the feeling I am placing in your heart. Sometimes protection comes before explanation, and you are being protected right now. Do not let distractions pull you away from this warning. Do not let temporary emotions push you into permanent decisions. There is something ahead that looks appealing but carries hidden consequences, and I am pulling you back before you step too far. You are not losing anything by listening to me. You are gaining safety, clarity, and a path that leads to peace. I am not trying to control you. I am trying to guard you. I do not speak with urgency without reason, and I do not call out to you unless it truly matters for your life. You are standing at a point where a small choice can shape a large outcome, and I want you to move with awareness, not impulse. Type 222 if you trust God. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason some people in their 80s still think faster than most younger adults? A breakthrough neurowave discovery is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual, paired with a powerful audio frequency, is said to reactivate your hidden SuperBrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed remarkable mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. There is something you have been trying to ignore because it feels easier to move forward than to stop and reflect. You have been telling yourself that things will work out on their own, but deep inside, you already know that something is not aligned. I have shown you signs in quiet ways, through moments that did not feel right, through conversations that left you unsettled, through thoughts that returned again and again. You tried to push them aside, hoping clarity would come later, but clarity has been here all along. I am now making it louder because I love you too much to let you continue without understanding. What you are about to step into may look like an opportunity, but it carries layers you cannot yet see. It may seem like a solution, but it holds consequences that will unfold slowly and heavily. I see the path fully, not just the beginning, and that is why I am calling you back. You do not need to rush into anything that feels uncertain. You do not need to prove anything to anyone by moving quickly or making decisions that go against your inner peace. True direction feels steady, not pressured, and I am inviting you to recognize the difference. There are people around you who may not fully understand your journey, and their voices may be adding confusion to your mind. Some may mean well, but their guidance does not come from a place of deep understanding of your purpose. Others may not see your value clearly, and their presence may be pulling you away from the truth you already feel. You must learn to listen beyond the noise, to trust the quiet voice within you that comes from me. That voice has never led you wrong, even if you doubted it before. You have been given discernment for a reason, and now is the time to use it. You are not meant to follow every path that appears in front of you. You are not meant to accept every offer or every connection that enters your life. Some things are placed in front of you as tests, not as blessings, and you must learn to recognize the difference. A true blessing will not confuse your spirit. It will bring clarity and peace even if it challenges you. What you are facing right now carries confusion, and that is your sign to pause. Take this moment seriously because it is shaping what comes next. I am not asking you to live in fear. I am asking you to walk in awareness. Awareness will protect you in ways you cannot imagine. It will keep you from making choices that lead to regret. It will guide you toward decisions that strengthen your life instead of weakening it. You are capable of choosing wisely, and I am here to support you in that choice. Type 777 to receive blessings. There are habits you have been holding on to that are quietly influencing your direction. They may seem small, but they are creating patterns that lead you further away from clarity. You have noticed moments where you felt disconnected, where your thoughts felt scattered, where your focus drifted away from what truly matters. Those moments are not meaningless. They are signals. They are showing you where change is needed, where discipline must return, where alignment must be restored. I am not asking for perfection from you. I am asking for honesty. Be honest with yourself about what is helping you and what is harming you. Be honest about what feels right and what feels forced. Be honest about the people who bring peace into your life and those who leave you feeling drained. When you begin to see clearly, your path will begin to clear as well. Clarity does not come from ignoring the truth. It comes from facing it with courage. You have strength within you that you have not fully used yet. That strength is not only for overcoming difficulties, it is also for making wise decisions. It takes strength to walk away from something that looks appealing but feels wrong. It takes strength to wait when everything around you is pushing you to move quickly. It takes strength to trust me when you do not see the full picture yet. But that strength is already inside you, and I am calling it forward now. I know there are fears inside you, fears of missing out, fears of losing something important, fears of making the wrong choice. But understand this clearly, you do not lose what is truly meant for you. What is aligned with your life will remain, and what is not will fall away, no matter how tightly you try to hold on to it. Letting go is not always loss. Sometimes it is protection. Sometimes it is the only way to make space for something better to enter your life. There is also something you need to understand about timing. Not everything that appears in your life is meant for this moment. Some things are meant for later, and stepping into them too early can create unnecessary struggles. You are not behind in your journey, and you are not missing your chance. You are exactly where you need to be right now, learning what you need to learn, seeing what you need to see. Trust the timing I have placed in your life. You may feel a sense of urgency from the world around you, but that urgency is not from me. I do not rush you into confusion. I guide you into clarity, even if it requires patience. Slow down your thoughts, slow down your actions, and allow yourself to feel what is truly right. The right path will not disappear because you took a moment to think. If something feels like it will vanish if you do not act immediately, then it is not meant to stay. Why are over 19,389 people suddenly listening to this strange 7-minute brainwave audio every day? A surprising neurowave discovery claims this sound activates hidden mental abilities already inside your brain. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after following this simple daily ritual. Many also say it helped them overcome brain fog and mental fatigue naturally. Click the link in the description and comments below before it vanishes forever. I am asking you to realign yourself with peace. Peace is your indicator. When something feels peaceful, even if it is challenging, it carries truth. When something feels restless, pressured, or uneasy, it carries warning. Pay attention to that difference, because it will guide you more accurately than any external voice. I have placed that sense within you so that you would always have a way to find your direction. You are not being left alone to figure this out. I am with you in every step, in every thought, in every moment of decision. I am guiding you even now as you read these words, helping you understand what you need to do next. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are not without help. Everything you need to make the right choice is already within you, and I am strengthening it as you listen. Let this moment change the way you move forward. Let it shift your focus, your awareness, and your decisions. You are being given a chance to avoid something that would have caused you pain, and that is a gift. Not everyone receives such clear guidance, but you have. Do not take it lightly, and do not ignore it. The moment you are in right now is more important than you realize, and what you choose to do next will shape the days ahead in ways you cannot undo easily. I am not trying to overwhelm you. I am trying to wake you up to what truly matters. You are being given a chance to turn, to correct, and to move in a direction that brings peace instead of struggle. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. There is something forming around your life that looks normal on the surface, but beneath it, there is instability. You have sensed this already, even if you could not explain it in words. There have been moments where you paused, where your heart felt uncertain, where your thoughts questioned what you were about to do. Those moments were not confusion, they were clarity trying to break through. I was speaking to you then, and I am speaking to you now with even greater urgency, because I see how close you are to stepping into something that will not serve you. You must understand that not every opportunity is meant for you. Some things are placed in your path to test your awareness, to see if you will follow your inner guidance or ignore it. Right now, you are being tested in a quiet but powerful way. The decision may seem simple, but the outcome is not small. It carries weight, and it will affect more than just one area of your life. That is why I am not silent, and that is why I am asking you to listen with full attention. There are influences around you that are not aligned with your growth. Some of them are subtle, and they have slowly become part of your routine. They may not seem harmful at first, but over time, they are shaping your mindset, your choices, and your direction. You have allowed certain things to become normal that should not feel comfortable to you. That quiet discomfort you feel is your spirit recognizing that something is off. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is guiding you back to what is right. You are not meant to settle for confusion or unease. You are meant to walk with clarity and confidence, knowing that your steps are aligned with purpose. When something feels wrong, it is not your job to force it to feel right. It is your responsibility to step back and choose differently. You have more control than you think, and you have more strength than you have been using. I am calling you to use that strength now, not later. There is also something you need to release in your heart. You have been holding on to certain thoughts, certain attachments, certain expectations that are no longer helping you. They are keeping you tied to a direction that is not meant for you. Letting go may feel difficult, but holding on will create more pain in the long run. I am guiding you toward freedom, not restriction. But freedom requires honesty, and it requires the courage to release what is not right. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You have been asking for change in your life, and this moment is part of that change. Change does not always come in ways that feel comfortable. Sometimes it comes as a warning, as a redirection, as a moment that forces you to stop and rethink everything. This is one of those moments. It is not here to harm you. It is here to protect you from something that would have caused deeper struggle. You are being guided away from that, but you must be willing to listen. There is a deeper level of awareness that is opening within you right now. You may feel more sensitive, more aware of what is happening around you, more aware of what feels right and what does not. This is not a weakness, it is a strength. It is your ability to discern, to see beyond the surface, to understand what others may miss. Do not shut that down. Do not ignore it. And do not let anyone convince you that it does not matter. It matters more than you realize. You are being asked to trust the process, even if you do not fully understand it. Trust does not mean you will have all the answers immediately. It means you are willing to move forward with the guidance you have been given. You are not expected to see the entire path, only the next step. And right now, the next step is to pause, to reflect, and to choose differently where needed. That is how protection works, one step at a time. There is something you were about to say, about to do, or about to decide that needs to be reconsidered. You felt a moment of hesitation, and that hesitation was not accidental. It was a signal. It was me asking you to wait, to think, to look deeper before moving forward. Do not ignore that signal. Go back to it, examine it, and allow yourself to see what you may have missed in the moment. That small pause can prevent a larger mistake. Have you heard about the hidden neurowave that thousands say awakened their SuperBrain wave? A surprising neuroscience discovery claims this safe 7-second ritual may help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally. More than 19,389 people worldwide now use this short 7-minute sound session every day. Many who struggled with brain fog now report feeling more focused, alert, and mentally sharp. Click the link in the description and comments below before it disappears forever. You are not alone in this, even if it feels like you are the only one thinking this way. Others may not understand your caution, and they may encourage you to move forward without thinking deeply. But your path is not their path, and your decisions must come from your own awareness. Do not let pressure from others override the guidance you are receiving. You are responsible for your choices, and you have the ability to choose wisely. There is protection surrounding you right now, even in this moment of warning. I am not leaving you exposed. I am standing with you, guiding you, strengthening you. You are not being pushed into something harmful, you are being pulled away from it. That is why this moment feels intense, because it is a turning point. You can either continue forward without listening, or you can pause and change direction. The choice is yours, but the guidance is clear. You have a future that is meant to bring you peace, stability, and growth. But that future requires alignment. It requires decisions that support your well-being, not decisions that create unnecessary struggle. You are capable of making those decisions, and you are being supported in doing so. Do not underestimate your ability to choose what is right, even when it is difficult. Let this moment settle within you. Let it guide your thoughts, your actions, and your next steps. You are being given a chance to avoid something that would have caused pain, and that is something to take seriously. Not every warning comes this clearly, but you have received one. Now it is up to you to respond. There is a part of your life where you have been moving without full awareness. You have been going through actions, making choices, speaking words, without stopping to truly examine what they are leading toward. This is not because you are careless, but because you have been distracted, and distractions can quietly pull you away from truth. I am drawing your attention back now, not to judge you, but to guide you. You are capable of seeing clearly again, but you must be willing to slow down and look honestly at what is happening. You have been trying to balance things that are not meant to exist together. There are influences in your life that are pulling you in opposite directions, and that is why you have been feeling tension inside. One path leads to growth and peace, while the other leads to confusion and struggle. You cannot walk both paths at the same time. and trying to do so will only drain your energy and cloud your judgment. I am asking you to choose alignment, even if it means letting go of what feels familiar. There is also a pattern in your thinking that needs to be addressed. You have been overthinking certain situations while ignoring others that require your attention. This imbalance is creating unnecessary stress and causing you to miss important signals. I want you to bring your focus back to what truly matters. Not everything deserves your energy, and not everything deserves your time. Learn to direct your attention toward what strengthens you, not what weakens you. The decision you are facing may not seem large right now, but it is connected to something greater. Small choices often lead to significant outcomes, and this is one of those moments. I see where each option leads, even if you cannot yet see it. That is why I am speaking so clearly, because I want you to avoid a path that will bring regret. You are not being restricted, you are being redirected towards something better. Type 1111 to affirm. You have also been carrying a weight that is affecting your clarity. It may be a worry, a fear, or a lingering thought that refuses to leave your mind. This weight is making it harder for you to think clearly and make confident decisions. I am asking you to release that weight, even if only for a moment, so you can see things as they truly are. When your mind is clear, your choices become clearer as well. There is a truth you have been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable. You have sensed it, you have thought about it, but you have not fully accepted it yet. That truth is important, and it is connected to the warning you are receiving now. Avoiding it will not change it, and ignoring it will only delay what needs to be addressed. I am encouraging you to face it with courage, because facing it will set you free. You are not alone in feeling uncertain at times. Even those who are strong and steady experience moments of doubt, but doubt does not have to control your actions. You have the ability to move forward with wisdom, even when you do not feel completely confident. Trust does not come from having all the answers. It comes from knowing that you are being guided, and you are being guided right now, more than you realize. There is also something important about your environment that you need to recognize. The places you spend your time, the conversations you engage in, the things you allow into your mind, all of these shape your direction. If your environment is filled with confusion, your thoughts will reflect that. If your environment is aligned with truth, your thoughts will become clearer. Pay attention to what surrounds you, because it is influencing you more than you think. You are being given a moment to reset, to step back, and to choose a different direction where needed. This is not something to rush through. Take it seriously, take it calmly, and take it with full awareness. You are not behind, and you are not failing. You are being corrected, and correction is a form of care. It is a sign that you are being watched over, not ignored. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason some people in their 80s still think faster than most younger adults? A breakthrough neurowave discovery is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual paired with a powerful audio frequency is said to reactivate your hidden SuperBrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed remarkable mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. There is something ahead that may try to pull you back into old patterns. It may come in a familiar form, something you have experienced before. But this time, you are being asked to respond differently. You are being asked to recognize it for what it is, and to choose a new path. Growth is not only about learning, it is about applying what you have learned when the moment comes. That moment is approaching, and you are being prepared for it now. You have the ability to break cycles that have held you back. You have the strength to move beyond habits that no longer serve you. But it requires awareness and intention. You cannot drift into change, you must choose it. And right now, you are being given the awareness you need to make that choice. Do not let it pass without action. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present. Be present in your thoughts, in your decisions, and in your actions. Pay attention to what you are doing and why you are doing it. When you become aware, you begin to take control of your direction. And when you take control of your direction, you begin to move toward a life that reflects your true purpose. There is peace available to you, but it requires alignment. It requires choices that support your well-being and your growth. You are capable of making those choices, even if they feel difficult at first. Difficulty does not mean wrong, and ease does not always mean right. Learn to look beyond surface feelings and trust the deeper guidance within you. Let this moment settle deeply within your heart. Let it influence your next step, your next decision, your next action. You are being guided with care, with intention, and with purpose. This is not random, and it is not without reason. You are being given a chance to move in a better direction, and that is something to take seriously. Sometimes, after a warning is heard, the mind tries to relax too quickly and slips back into old patterns. I do not want that for you. I want you to stay awake, to stay conscious of what you now know, and to carry this clarity into your next steps. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is something important about your next move that you must understand. The very next decision you make, no matter how small it seems, is connected to the direction your life will begin to follow. It may feel like just another choice, just another moment, but it is not. It is a doorway, and once you step through it, the path begins to shape itself around that choice. That is why I am asking you to pause, to think, and to move with intention instead of habit. You have been given awareness now, and awareness changes everything. Before this moment, you may have acted without fully understanding what was at stake, but now you see more clearly, and that means your responsibility has increased. When you know better, you must choose better. This is not pressure, it is empowerment. It means you are no longer walking blindly, you are walking with guidance. There is a voice within you that is becoming stronger, clearer, more steady. That voice is not your fear, and it is not your doubt. It is truth rising within you, guiding you toward what is right. You may notice it speaking more firmly now, giving you clear signals about what to do and what to avoid. Do not silence that voice. Do not push it aside. It is one of the greatest gifts you have been given, and it is leading you towards safety. You are also being shown something about patience in this moment. You have been wanting things to move quickly, to resolve, to become clear without delay. But some things require time, not because they are being withheld, but because they are being prepared properly. Rushing into something before it is ready can create complications that could have been avoided. Waiting, even when it feels uncomfortable, can protect you in ways you cannot see right now. Type yes to affirm. There is a part of your life where you have been acting out of emotion instead of clarity. Your feelings have been strong, and they have influenced your decisions in ways you did not fully realize. Emotions are not wrong, but they are not always reliable guides. They can change quickly, and they can lead you in directions that do not align with your long-term well-being. I am asking you to balance your emotions with awareness, to feel deeply but to choose wisely. You have also been carrying expectations that are not grounded in truth. You have imagined certain outcomes, certain results, certain possibilities, and those expectations have shaped your actions. But not everything you expect is meant to happen in the way you imagine it. Sometimes, what you expect is not what you need. And when reality begins to shift away from those expectations, it can create confusion. I want you to release those expectations and allow truth to guide you instead. There is something about your current situation that requires honesty. Not partial honesty, not selective honesty, but full honesty with yourself. You must look at what is happening without trying to soften it or justify it. When you see things clearly, without distortion, you will understand exactly what needs to change. Avoiding the truth will only delay your growth. Facing it will set you free. You are stronger than the situation you are facing. You are not trapped, and you are not powerless. You have the ability to step back, to choose differently, and to redirect your path. Even if it feels difficult, even if it feels uncertain, you are capable of making the right decision. Strength is not about never feeling unsure. It is about choosing wisely even when you do. Why are over 19,389 people suddenly listening to this strange 7-minute brainwave audio every day? A surprising neurowave discovery claims this sound activates hidden mental abilities already inside your brain. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after following this simple daily ritual. Many also say it helped them overcome brain fog and mental fatigue naturally. Click the link in the description and comments below before it vanishes forever. There is also something you need to understand about influence. The voices you listen to, the advice you follow, the opinions you allow to shape your thinking, all of these have an impact on your direction. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves your trust. Learn to filter what you hear and measure it against the truth you feel within you. That is how you protect your clarity. You are being guided away from something that would have slowly taken your peace. It may not have caused immediate harm, but over time, it would have created imbalance, stress, and regret. I am stepping in now so that you do not have to experience that. This is protection in its truest form. It is not always loud, and it is not always obvious, but it is always present when you are willing to listen. There is a new direction opening for you, but it requires you to release the old one first. You cannot move forward while holding on to what is pulling you back. Letting go is not always easy, but it is necessary for growth. Trust that what is meant for you will not require you to compromise your peace. Trust that what is aligned with you will not create confusion in your heart. You have been given enough understanding now to take action. You do not need more signs, more confirmation, or more reassurance. What you need to do has already been placed in your awareness. The only thing left is to act on it. Action is what turns guidance into change. Without action, even the clearest direction cannot help you. I am with you as you take this step. I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. I am strengthening you, guiding you, and supporting you as you move forward. You are not being abandoned, you are being led. And where you are being led is a place of greater peace, greater clarity, and greater alignment with your true path. Let this moment stay with you. Do not let it fade as time passes. Carry it with you into your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions. You are being given a chance to avoid something that would have caused you pain, and that is a gift. Treat it as such and respond with awareness. I am not only warning you, I am preparing you. I am strengthening your ability to choose what is right, even when it is not easy. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There is something very important you must recognize about yourself right now. You are not the same person you were before this moment. Even if it feels small, even if it feels subtle, something inside you has shifted. You are seeing things differently, you are feeling things more deeply, and you are beginning to understand what truly matters. This is growth, and growth changes the way you respond to everything around you. Do not ignore this change. Do not minimize it, because it is leading you toward a better path. You have spent time in your life reacting to situations without fully understanding them. You have made choices based on what felt immediate, what felt urgent, what felt necessary in the moment. But now, you are being called to respond differently. You are being called to act with awareness, to think beyond the surface, to consider the deeper impact of your actions. This is how wisdom begins to take shape in your life. There is something ahead that will test this awareness. It will appear in a familiar form, something that you have experienced before, something that once felt normal to you. But this time, you will see it differently. This time, you will recognize the pattern, and you will have the opportunity to choose a new response. That is what growth looks like. It is not about avoiding every challenge, it is about responding to challenges in a better way. Type Amen if you believe. You have also been carrying a sense of uncertainty about your direction. You have wondered if you are moving forward in the right way, if you are making the right decisions, if you are aligned with your purpose. That uncertainty has created hesitation, and that hesitation has slowed you down. But understand this clearly. Uncertainty does not mean you are lost. It means you are searching, and searching is part of finding your way. What matters now is that you use the awareness you have gained to move forward with confidence. There is something you need to let go of in your thinking. You have been trying to control outcomes, trying to predict what will happen, trying to ensure that everything goes exactly as you expect. But life does not work that way, and holding on to that need for control is creating unnecessary stress. I am asking you to release that control and trust the process. Trust that you are being guided, even when you do not see the full picture. You are also being asked to trust yourself. Not the version of yourself that reacts out of fear or doubt, but the version of yourself that is connected to truth. That part of you knows what is right. That part of you recognizes what aligns with your peace and what does not. You have felt it many times before, even if you ignored it. Now you are being called to listen to it fully. There is a deeper level of strength within you that is beginning to rise. It is not loud, it is not aggressive, but it is steady and firm. This strength allows you to say no when something is not right. It allows you to walk away when something is not aligned. It allows you to stand firm in your decisions, even when others do not understand them. This is the strength you need right now, and it is already within you. What if the secret to sharper thinking has been hidden inside your brain all along? A NASA-trained neuroscientist recently revealed a 7-second brain ritual inspired by Tesla research that is helping ordinary people unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning. Combined with a powerful 7-minute neurowave sound, thousands say they felt mentally clearer almost immediately. Click the link in the description and comments below before this secret disappears from the internet. You have also been given an opportunity to break a cycle that has repeated in your life. This cycle may not have been obvious at first, but now you can see it more clearly. It is a pattern of choices, reactions, or situations that keep leading you to the same outcome. That outcome has not brought you peace, and that is why this moment is so important. You are being given a chance to break that cycle and create a new path. There is something about your environment that needs to change as well. The spaces you occupy, the energy you surround yourself with, the influences you allow into your life, all of these play a role in your direction. If you remain in an environment that does not support your growth, it will be harder to maintain the clarity you have gained. You do not need to make drastic changes all at once, but you do need to be mindful of what you allow into your life. You are not being asked to do everything perfectly. You are being asked to take one step at a time, to make one better choice at a time. Progress is built through small, consistent actions, not sudden, overwhelming changes. Focus on what you can do now, in this moment, and let that guide you forward. Each step you take with awareness strengthens your direction. There is also something you need to understand about fear. Fear will try to speak to you as you begin to change. It will tell you that you are making a mistake, that you are missing out, that you are taking a risk. But not all fear is a warning. Sometimes fear is simply resistance to change. Learn to recognize the difference. True warning feels calm and clear, while fear feels rushed and uncertain. You are being guided toward a life that feels stable, peaceful, and aligned with your true purpose. But that life requires decisions that support it. It requires you to choose clarity over confusion, truth over comfort, and growth over familiarity. These choices may not always feel easy, but they will lead you to a better place. I am with you in this process. I am not distant, and I am not silent. I am guiding you through every step, helping you understand what to do and when to do it. You are not alone in your decisions, even if it feels that way at times. Trust that you are being supported, even when you cannot see it. Let this awareness become part of you. Do not treat it as something temporary. Let it shape the way you think, the way you act, and the way you respond to everything around you. This is how real change happens. It happens when understanding turns into action, and action turns into a new way of living. Stay grounded in what you have learned. Stay connected to the guidance within you. Stay aware of the choices you are making. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. Everything you need is already within you, and I am here to help you use it. There is something you must become very clear about. The life you are moving toward cannot be built on the same decisions that kept you stuck before. If you continue to respond the same way, you will continue to see the same results. This is why this moment is so important. It is not just about avoiding one mistake, it is about changing the pattern that leads to those mistakes. You are being given awareness so you can break that pattern completely. You have been given signs before, but you did not fully act on them. You felt them, you noticed them, but you moved forward anyway, hoping things would turn out differently this time. I am not reminding you of this to make you feel regret. I am reminding you so you can recognize how important it is to act now. This time, you see more clearly. This time, you understand what is at stake. And this time, you have the strength to respond differently. There is a quiet truth settling into your heart right now, and it is asking you to trust it. That truth may not be loud, but it is steady. It is not trying to confuse you, it is trying to guide you. You may feel a sense of calm when you listen to it, even if the decision itself feels difficult. That calm is your confirmation. It is showing you the direction that will protect your peace. Type yes to affirm. There is something about your next step that requires courage. Not loud courage, not dramatic courage, but quiet, steady courage. The kind of courage that allows you to walk away from something without needing to explain yourself to everyone. The kind of courage that allows you to choose what is right, even when it feels uncomfortable at first. This is the courage you are being called to use right now. You have also been learning something about boundaries. You have begun to see where you have allowed too much, where you have given too much, where you have stayed in situations longer than you should have. This awareness is not here to make you feel weak. It is here to strengthen you. Boundaries are not about pushing people away. They are about protecting your peace. You are allowed to choose what you accept and what you do not. There is a part of your life where you must become more intentional. You cannot continue moving through it without awareness. You must choose your actions carefully, your words carefully, your decisions carefully. This is not about fear, it is about purpose. When you act with intention, you create a life that reflects clarity instead of confusion. And that is what you are being guided toward now. Have you heard about the hidden neurowave that thousands say awakened their SuperBrain wave? A surprising neuroscience discovery claims this safe 7-second ritual may help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally. More than 19,389 people worldwide now use this short, 7-minute sound session every day. Many who struggled with brain fog now report feeling more focused, alert, and mentally sharp. Click the link in the description and comments below before it disappears forever. You are also being shown something about your value. You have allowed certain situations to make you question yourself, to doubt your worth, to feel uncertain about what you deserve. But understand this clearly, your value does not change based on how others treat you. Your value is constant, and it is not defined by external circumstances. When you begin to recognize your value, your choices will begin to reflect it. There is something you must no longer tolerate. It may be a behavior, a pattern, a connection, or a situation that you know is not right for you. You have felt it for some time, but you have not fully acted on it. This is your moment to change that. You do not need to wait for things to get worse before you decide to step away. You already have enough awareness to act now. You are being guided into a place of stability, but stability requires alignment. It requires you to make choices that support your well-being, your peace, and your growth. You cannot build stability on confusion or inconsistency. You must choose what is steady, what is true, and what is right for you. This is how you begin to create a life that feels grounded and secure. There is also something you need to understand about your future. It is not something distant or unreachable. It is being shaped by the choices you make right now. Every decision you make is building something, either something that supports your growth or something that holds you back. This is why this moment matters so much. It is not small, even if it feels that way. You are not being asked to figure everything out at once. You are being asked to take responsibility for what you know right now. You know what feels right. You know what feels wrong. You know what needs to change. That is enough to begin. Do not wait for perfect clarity, because perfect clarity often comes after action, not before it. There is a quiet strength growing within you, and it is becoming more steady with each moment you listen. This strength will carry you through the decisions you need to make. It will help you stay firm when you feel uncertain. It will guide you when you feel unsure. You are not weak, even if you have felt that way before. You are becoming stronger with every step of awareness. you have also been given a deeper sense of responsibility for your own life. You can no longer ignore what you know. You can no longer pretend that everything is fine when it is not. You are being called to take ownership of your direction, your choices, and your future. This is not a burden. It is a form of empowerment. It means you have the ability to change your path. I am not leaving you in this process. I am with you as you take each step. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and helping you see what you need to see. You are not alone, even when it feels that way. Every moment of awareness you have gained is part of my guidance working within you. Let this moment become a foundation for change. Do not let it fade into something you forget. Carry it with you, use it, and let it shape the way you move forward. You are being given a chance to choose differently, and that chance is valuable. I am still speaking because what is unfolding inside you is not complete yet, and you must not allow this clarity to fade. What you are feeling right now is a deep shift, something real, something that is quietly changing the way you see your life. This is not temporary awareness. This is the beginning of transformation that must be protected. If you ignore this moment, if you let it pass like all the others, you will find yourself returning to the same place you have been trying to leave behind. I do not want that for you, and that is why I continue to call you forward with truth and care. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. There is something important you must understand about change. Change does not happen simply because you recognize the problem. Change happens when you decide to act differently, even when it feels uncomfortable. You have recognized what needs to shift, and now you are being called to follow through. This is where many people turn back, not because they do not understand, but because they hesitate to act. I am encouraging you not to hesitate this time. You are standing at the edge of a new way of living, one where your decisions reflect awareness instead of habit. But stepping into that new way requires letting go of what is familiar. Familiar patterns may feel safe, even when they are not good for you. They may feel comfortable, even when they lead to the same results. You must be willing to leave that comfort behind in order to move forward. There is something in your life that you have been holding on to because it feels known. It may not bring you peace, but it brings you familiarity. That familiarity has kept you in a cycle, repeating the same thoughts, the same actions, the same outcomes. I am asking you to break that cycle now, not later, not when it becomes unbearable, but now while you have the awareness and the strength to do it. Type 777 to receive blessings. Why do some people stay mentally sharp into their 80s while others struggle with memory and focus much earlier? Researchers claim a simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual may reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to peak mental performance. Thousands report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using it daily. Click the link in the description and comments below before it's deleted forever. You have also been learning something about trust. Not only trust in me, but trust in yourself. You have doubted your ability to make the right decisions, and that doubt has caused hesitation. But look at what is happening right now. You are recognizing what is right and what is not. You are feeling the difference between peace and discomfort. That is your ability to discern, and it is working. You must begin to rely on that ability more. Do not second-guess every feeling that points you toward truth. Do not dismiss your own awareness. You have been given this understanding for a reason, and it is guiding you now more clearly than before. Trust it and let it lead you forward. There is also something about your past that is influencing your present. You have experienced situations that shaped your thinking, your reactions, and your expectations. Those experiences were real and they left an impact, but they do not have to control your future. You are not bound to repeat what has already happened. You have the power to choose a different path now. You are being invited into a new level of responsibility for your life. This is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. It means you are no longer drifting through situations without awareness. It means you are actively choosing your direction. That kind of responsibility may feel heavy at first, but it is also freeing. It gives you control over where you are going. There is something ahead that will try to draw you back into old patterns. It may come as a familiar situation, a familiar conversation, or a familiar feeling. When it happens, you will recognize it. And in that moment, you will have a choice. You can respond the way you always have, or you can respond with the awareness you now have. That choice will define your next step. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be conscious, to notice what is happening, to understand it, and to choose wisely. Perfection is not required for growth. Awareness is what creates change, and you have that awareness now. There is also something you must release emotionally. You have been holding on to certain feelings that are no longer helping you. They may be tied to past experiences, past disappointments, or past expectations. Holding on to them is affecting your clarity. Releasing them will not erase what happened, but it will free you from carrying it forward. You are being guided toward a life that feels lighter, clearer, and more stable. But that life requires letting go of what is weighing you down. You cannot carry everything with you into your future. Some things must be left behind in order for you to move forward fully. There is a quiet confidence beginning to grow within you. It may not feel strong yet, but it is there. It is the confidence that comes from understanding, from awareness, from knowing what is right. This confidence will grow as you act on what you know. Each time you choose wisely, it will become stronger. You have also been learning about patience in a deeper way. Not just waiting, but waiting with trust. Waiting without forcing outcomes, without rushing decisions, without acting out of pressure. This kind of patience protects you. It keeps you from stepping into things that are not ready or not right. You are not behind in your life. You are not missing your opportunity. You are being guided at the right time, in the right way, for your growth. What feels like delay is often preparation. What feels like pause is often protection. Trust that where you are right now is part of the process. There is something about your future that you need to hold on to. It is not meant to be filled with confusion or struggle. It is meant to be aligned, stable, and meaningful. But reaching that future requires choices that support it. You cannot move toward peace while choosing confusion. You cannot build stability while accepting instability. I am with you in every step you take from this point forward. I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and helping you see clearly. You are not without direction. You are not without support. Let this moment stay alive within you.